of the world. We have
It's
more than
amazing.
40,000 people working in our industry that, by the way, most of us have been working from home during the pandemic. All of these people have been going to work, harvesting tobacco, rolling cigars, fermenting tobacco, and packing cigars for us to enjoy. And they have not stopped one single day, even in the midst of hurricanes and the world's toughest crisis, in the pandemic. So in a way, we want to bring back the recognition of the people who are the true talent and the true spirit of what we do, which are for us are the tabaqueros, by the way, using Hamlet's own reference. That
Damn.
these people have sacrificed, have exposed themselves, and coming back to the end of the year, I personally I can only say pay tribute to those people who have done so much. We've been comfortable at home doing virtual events, that's been cool.
Sure.
But for them coming in, taking the bus, even in the worst of the
Working.
pandemic, has been a challenge. So right now for us, for people to know that Joya Nicaragua is a pioneer in the cigar industry, the first brand of Nicaragua, but also the brand that represents Nicaraguan character, Nicaraguan heritage, Nicaraguan tobacco culture. That for us is a source of pride, and hopefully everybody in the industry and the consumers appreciate the flavors and the qualities that Nicaraguan tobacco and cigars come to bring to them.
I love that
Absolutely.
one. I love that one. And
Beautifully said,
some
my
of
friend.
some of my favorite memories are in Nicaragua in Esteli. Matt Booth and I were in a pickup truck just a couple of short years ago as we were going to a few different factories and blending and having a good time together. Looks like Tommy Lazuka is back. Oh, Canada. Hey, bro, can you
hear me?
Lazuka? Is he live?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Thank
Canada.
God, we've got
Technical difficulties over here.
no
That's
problem.
okay, baby.
Tommy, let's get right into this, baby. Hopefully your internet is strong. We've got the beautiful Asylum Ogre Barber Pole. Tell us a little bit about this cigar, Bubba. It matches your shirt.
You know that it's a medium body Nicaraguan cigar that we did. I think we launched that one in 2013. So that was the cigar that I was actually did for a gentleman named Ron English. He's a football coach, coached at University of Michigan, and in Ann Arbor. Now he's the defensive back coach at University of Florida. But he became the head coach at Eastern Michigan University, and his colors were black and green and white. So I made that cigar originally for him, and it's a all Nicaraguan cigar, Esteli Jalapa fillers with the dark Habano wrapper, and then obviously the Candela. And then we decided to just launch it nationally, and we called it the Ogre. So it was originally going to be called Shrek, but we figured we might have some losses involved with
Yeah,
that.
you don't want to do that.
We just called it the Ogre.
Watch out. Yeah, because Paley just came back online. So the media tycoon on here with us. He'll be suing us all. So Tommy, listen, you were one of the true road warriors in the business. You, much like Clay, myself, Boothie, Huber back in the day, and Hamlet now today. I mean, you're burning massive shoe leather. And I know that you've got to be executive platinum, quadruple diamond, whatever the status is. Like, are you looking forward to getting back out on the road, seeing the brick and mortars that we're supporting right now? Like how do you feel?
Yeah, 100%. I'm ready to get back out on the road. Like, this is, just sitting at home, and we did some dinners. We did, I got out there, a little bit during the whole thing, because we did about 13 dinners around the country. But outside of that, I did some local work: Pittsburgh, Cincinnati, Cleveland, Ohio, but it's been kind of weird being at home, for this amount of time and not being in hotels and airplanes and things like that. So, I mean, I think that, 2 years ago, me and Hamlet spent like 3 weeks on the road together, from city to city to city to city, going all over the place.
We know what that's like.
I don't want to talk to any stalkers.
Yeah,
You have been my stalker.
yeah.
So, hey guys, now that we've got all of you here, and we're going to do the Matt Booth Match 'em Up challenge.
Well, Bill, can you hear us, Bill?
I can hear you now. I
Oh,
can. I'm
baby,
in.
welcome in.
Daily
I've been knocking on the door for an hour.
Well, they'll be held to pay for that one.
Yeah, oh,
Baby,
yeah.
let me in. Okay,
Mhm.
How are you tonight, Bill?
I'm pretty good. Pretty good. A little frustrated, but here I am. Glad to join all you fine gentlemen. This is quite a collection. Show's looking good.
You're smoking our lovely La Polina Nika, Connecticut tonight.
Well, I'm just finishing a Goldie Dahlia. That's how
Oh.
long. I mean, I lit it at the beginning of the
Yeah.
show, and that's how long I've been going.
It
So,
must be nice.
yeah, so I've got a, let's see.
Uh-oh.
I don't have the Connecticut with me, so I'm lighting up a nice Lancero here, which is the Illumination.
Oh,
Nice.
that's nice. Great.
There
ETB.
you
Out of
go.
El Tejabron, Little Havana, Miami. Absolutely.
Beautiful cigar.
Fantastic. Light her up. So while Bill's lighting that
Yes,
fine
indeed.
cigar, why don't we head on over to the matchup game?
I think it's time to play a little matchup game.
Excellent.
Matt Booth is ready for the matchup game.
So ready.
So everybody got their cue cards ready while
High
Bill
state
lights
of preparation.
Bazooka, I know that you're not permitted to smoke in all of Canada. So but we're smoking enough for all of you right here, right now. Let's take a look at the matchup game, right?
Yep.
It's the Cigar Celebrity Matching Game.
All right. Does everybody have their pen and paper? Pen, paper, pen, index card. Oh, Bailey. Oh, look what we just saw. Oh, God.
All right, how do we play this thing?
Wait. We're going to play it once everyone has their pen and paper. Hamlet, you have pen and paper?
I do.
Oh, baby. Let the Paley come back. John, do you have any questions for the gentleman while Paley is pushing out pen and paper?
Do I have a question?
Yeah.
For
Your
who?
brother's from other mother, so shoot it out, babe.
But like, I must have missed something. I'm
No,
asking?
like
Anybody have a
any question for any of the guys.
Matt Booth.
Well,
what's the
Paley's
best-
fetching paper.
Matt Booth. Here's my question
Yeah.
for you.
Ask it.
What is the best part of being a father?
Oh.
Besides
Great
all of it?
question.
Just pick one thing, one aspect, one thing. If you had
Oh
to
my
pick,
God.
what's the best part of being a father?
Like the fact that my soul is shaken in
Yeah,
the most
right.
positive way
You got to answer that?
ever imaginable.
It's a tough.
What's
Ditto.
that?
Ditto.
It's a great answer.
I think
Maddie,
that's,
there's
I mean,
there's
it's
an
all
old.
encompassing, right? I mean, it's every element, but it's just like
Let's let all the guys answer it.
yeah, I think I should answer that. They've all reproduced in some way, shape, or form. I think.
I might be Lazuka's kid.
I see that, you know, striking.
Can I call you Dad?
What about you, Hamlet?
You want me to answer that?
Yeah. What's the best
Yes.
part about being a father?
Mm.
Being human. Very
Mhm.
nice.
Gotta
Yeah,
dig
yeah.
it. All right, Clay, let's get into this question, baby. Let's roll.
Okay, so here's how we play the game.
Nobody
I'm going to
else
ask
is
a
gonna answer?
question. I'm going to ask a question, and you're going to write the answer down and try to match Matt Booth's answer. So once I
That's
ask the
important.
question, well, I know it's very hard to do.
Yeah. I know
Don't
the
show your answers.
I was told not
They
to
can
say
be one or
balls.
two words. What are you doing up there, Matt?
The spoiler, huh?
Yeah, this is the old match game. So you write your answer down, and then I will ask Matt to show his answer on screen, and then we'll try to match Matt's answer. So here's your question. Everybody ready? Did you hear about the farmer that fed his chickens nothing but tobacco? Now he has the only chickens in the world that lay blank.
One more time, Clay.
Did you hear about the farmer that fed his chickens nothing but tobacco? Nothing but tobacco, Sammy.
I love it.
Now he has the only chickens in the world that lay blank. What's your word?
Everybody take your time. Everybody take your time. Lazuka looks a little perplexed, but as his son, I'm going to guide him through the waves of the WWW, the World Wide Web. Juan Ignacio Martinez, Super Ivy League, is very focused. John Huber going back to his roots. He can hear that snare drum popping.
Bill Paley is writing your pink slip.
What else is next? It won't be the frickin' first or last time. That's terrific.
All right, we good?
Paley very focused. And Matt Booth is actually surprisingly.
That's right. Everyone got your answers?
That would do.
Huber's
All right, so I'm going to read the question one more time, and then, Matt, you're going to show us your answer, and then we'll call you name by name to show your answer. Did you hear about the farmer that fed his chickens nothing but tobacco? Now he has the only chickens in the world that lay. Matt?
So I have two answers because initially I was inspired by the question. Okay. So I said chickens that would lay you down by the fire romantically. Okay. But then I thought you asked for a one-word answer.
Well,
So
they're
then I just-
better.
Right. So I said pipe. They like pipe.
Okay. His answer is pipe. John Huber, what do you got?
Horses.
Oh my. I mean, that's kind of pipe. Wait, hold on. Pipe.
Yes, we were on the same thing. I just
You're in the same wavelength, I think.
an
We
actual
speak
animal.
similar
I'm saying he
language, we
laid
just use
horse.
different words. Yes.
I
Horses.
love it.
Yeah, so that should count as a match. He laid
All
pipe
right,
with
Juan,
horse.
what do you got?
I had some ligero eggs, man. Heavy shit.
That's funny.
That
is
great, man.
awesome.
That is
Is that
great.
code for?
All right. Well, I don't know, Matt. All right, Lazook, what you got?
I had cigar-shaped eggs.
Oh,
I like that too.
that's good. Hamlet, what do you got?
Hamlet's on the level. Oh my God.
Cigars?
Oh,
Get a
look at that.
picture.
It's a little cigar
Cigar
chicken.
Artist rendering.
Yeah.
Wow, he's got
It's a cigar
artist
chicken.
rendering.
It's like a
You
schematic.
should sign that. We'll
It's a
give it
cigar
away during
chicken.
the next prize pool.
That's amazing. How the frick did he do that so quickly?
All right, Bill, what do you got?
Hold on.
Hamlet's.
Hamlet.
Well, that's cigars.
I love
So
it.
I think the overall was that the chickens were laying cigars, so they're eating tobacco.
I love it.
And our friends up top, Mr. Huber and Mr. Booth, were in a bit of a different zone, which we like. But that's the match game, and that's why it's fun.
Shrug
Absolutely.
emoji. But hey, I matched Matt then, right? So I should. What do I win? Like right?
I'm
Cerrone?
agreed.
So we are going to each win. We're going to make a donation to Feeding America, which is a charity that is non-denominational that feeds families across this country that are currently suffering and in financial need.
Well done.
So we'll make it on behalf of everybody at the end of the show or in the morning.
Yes.
And
And we'll take a rendering of Hamlet's drawing, and that will
Auction
also
that.
be submitted.
yeah, that will absolutely be submitted.
There
So
we
I
go.
love it. Hey guys, you have all been absolutely amazing. Lazuka, I know we had some technical difficulties. Thank goodness we've got Big Bad Bill with us now. And gentlemen, listen, your time is precious. It's the holidays. Johnny, thank you for letting us know a little bit more about Crown Heads. Maddie, thank you for being such a good sport. I know you're going to stay with us. Hamlet, te quiero mucho. And Juan Ignacio Martinez. Juan, I can't wait to get my ass back down to Nicaragua. I know
Oh,
Paley can't
baby.
wait too. Clay as well.
ready for
And
you, man.
Lazuka, I can't wait to see you soon. Guys, thank you very, very much. We're going to hop right now because it's time for another drawing. And we're going to go live to Lucky Luca.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's prize pool time.
It's prize pool time.
It's prize pool time.
I hope you're ready for it. Get your tickets ready. Get your tickets ready.
Get your tickets ready. Cause Lucky Luca gonna help you now.
Get your prize pool tickets ready.
Lucky Luca. Lucky Luca.
Oh, Lucky Luca. Look at you.
Oh, Lucky Luca's back, Jack.
Did you go for a swim?
I did.
Well, listen, let's draw 4 different prizes here. Let's start with the La Polina Amazonian Rosewood Humidor. That is a $1,500 value.
Oh, let me just get a
So
little.
go ahead and pick a ticket out there, Lucky Luca, and read out the number. Get your tickets out, ladies and gentlemen. That is on the blue ticket.
Lucky winner 18334.
18334. Congratulations on winning the La Polina Amazonian Rosewood Humidor. We have a Oliva gift card. We actually have 5 of them. So we're going to draw 2 of those. Those are $100 gift cards you can use at the retailer that you purchased your lockdown pack at, courtesy of Corey Bappert at Oliva Cigars. First number, Lucky Luca.
6665.
Ooh, what a good number.
666.
All right. And the next number, Lucky Luca. Ooh, dig in there, get in the bottom.
Right,
the bottom
baby.
of your soul.
Just got to make it
Your
fair.
soul to be on this show.
So many tickets in here. It's great.
You crazy boy.
That's right.
All right. Next winner 16867.
16867. All right. Congratulations on those. Let's go ahead and draw. Oh, we got a Drew Estate logoed Yeti cooler. That's a nice item.
That's a great item.
Nice.
$350 value there. The Drew Estate logoed Yeti cooler.
I mean, if you buy the regular logo Yeti cooler, it's $350.
I think I think a Yeti actually dumped the tickets out into that prize pool. I mean, that was a monster.
You're talking about Big Sexy?
Yeah.
All right. Next winner 3028.
3028. Lucky Luca, let's draw one more prize from Oya de Nicaragua. It's a mystery prize. Oh, the mystery prize will show up at your door.
Juan Ignacio Martinez.
So let's pick that out.
What a great name to have, right?
Yeah.
Juan Ignacio Martinez.
All right. 6717. 6717.
17. And ladies and gentlemen, on the Cigar Lockdown website, they'll explain how to claim your prizes if you're the lucky winners so far. We're going to go ahead and do some more interviews here shortly, and we will do the rest of the prize drawings at the end of the show, which is coming up just a little bit. And Lucky Luca will be there.
You know, Clay, this is a very interesting format for us. This was very important to us to really highlight our friends and family and support of brick and mortar retail. And regardless of where these people are, you've got to remember that they're all scattered around the world. We've got Canada, we've got Nicaragua, we had Dominican Republic, we've got Honduras. So there's internet connectivity issues, not necessarily on our end, but on their end, just as a qualifier. We're having a great time. Stay with us. We've got an incredible cast of characters coming up next. And with that being said, Clay, why don't we get right into it, Poppy?
Oh, here's some more. Oh, boy.
Oh,
here's some crew
yes.
here.
Oh, my God. Everybody's moving. Oh, baby.
Here we go.
That Booth's daddy. My God.
Well, I got to say that name's evolved during my waiting time. I had Eric Espinosa's daddy, I had Terrence Riley's daddy, and so as everybody left the show, I had to keep changing.
You have many daddies.
I was going to enter the room as Rocky Patel.
This is fantastic, Pete's. Look at Pete's portico. Where are you, man? Were you down in Cuba?
I took Bill Paley's private jet to. I thought everybody got his private jet. I took it to Havana. I met
Not us. Well, he's loaning it out for the holidays. Anybody other than
You'll never get it back.
Paley?
He's gonna pop back in.
Paley's been popping in and out all night, baby.
Javi, how are you tonight?
Good, bro. Can you guys hear me good?
Absolutely. So Javi might be in the most exotic location and far away. Where are you right now, Javi?
Dude, I'm in Colombia right now, man. Just sitting on a balcony here, smoking a cigar, just hanging out, catching up with you guys, man.
Tell us a little about the cigar that you have in this lockdown, the Friends and Family Lockdown Holiday Pack.
So the Plasencia family, we decided to, provide the Reserva Original, a certified organic cigar that Nestor Andres has been working on for years. We got a certified by the Organic Crop Improvement Association. So it's this very special cigar. It's 100%
100% certified organic cigar that we actually put also in our Alma series. But that specific cigar that we gave you guys is 100% organic. So we're very excited to use that cigar and promote it with you guys. And it's a Nestor Andres Plasencia's baby project. So it's a very unique, special cigar that he's been blending for a while. So that's the cigar that you guys have in that pack, and we're very excited to share with the world.
Love it, bro. Thank you so much. And bro, from Colombia, as we were saying before, we've had internet connectivity issues. I think we actually just all saw Matt Booth's daddy, aka Justin Andrews' junk. Thank you for that, Justin. Bappert, let's hop right into this, baby. The Melanio that you provided. So we're talking about the #1 cigar in the world a couple times over. I know it's a personal favorite of Clay Roberts and Matt Booth.
Yeah, man, it's definitely top 5 cigar multiple times on Aficionado. It's currently got a 94 this year by Aficionado magazine, so it's a fantastic cigar. It features an Ecuadorian Sumatran wrapper, which is many people know that's a very, very expensive wrapper because of the low yield on the plant on that. So it's one of the best wrappers I think you can get on a cigar next to Habano. But it gives a very unique flavor, and we're very proud of it, and we're proud that we can be a part of your pack.
Ooh, Paley's back. Pete, let's pop over to you real quick, Bobby. I am smoking the So why don't you tell us a little bit about this cigar, my friend?
Why don't you tell me about it? What do you think?
I think it's
so sassy.
Tonight. I think it's.
I'm super sassy. I had to sit in this waiting room for 15 minutes. What are you talking about?
That's the panic
No,
room.
Cabay One, Guapo RX, Nicaragua binders and fillers. The wrapper actually comes from Ecuador, from the great tobacco family. Sorry, Coria, but the Oliva tobacco family.
Thank you.
Different family.
Yeah, thank you.
We made sure the legal things are out of the way.
That's it.
Yeah, we've been making this cigar since 2006, I believe. It's one of my favorite cigars in the line, and I figured it'd be a great pick for your lockdown pack. So, thanks for having me.
Absolutely, it's our pleasure.
We know
Pete.
people are very excited to have that cigar in the pack, so thank you, Pete.
And Phil Zangi. Clay was actually smoking the Indian motorcycle cigar just here a few moments ago.
Cool.
And now he's smoking complete. He's smoking everything.
I'm going to smoke the entire pack tonight, all the way through.
It's a good way.
So, Phil, tell us, man. I mean, you're one of the first cats that I ever met in the industry on the brick and mortar side. We go way, way, way back. Tell us about Debonair Ultra Premium, and tell us about the Indian motorcycle cigar that's in the pack, please.
Well, it's really my second foray into premiums. I got out for like 8 years, got back in, just wanting to really do something special because I had the facilities and I had the means with my partnerships and living in the Dominican Republic. And before living in Honduras and Nicaragua, I knew all the players I could get the good lead from and get the good stuff that I could really use and didn't have to really worry about really eating from it, just actually focus on making something that was special and really working on it. And the Debonair I came up with because I just wanted to do something that was an idealistic kind of thing and just more of a camaraderie, try to make the best cigar in the world, even though I'm probably never made it, just try to strive for something. And then in 2015, I got Indian Motorcycle back from the Polaris Group, which had bought the trademark. That's a long verse story. I started Indian back in 91, whatever, but it's just been really fun. And then working with the Reyes family down here, and then my partner Leo Reyes is like the Nestor Plasencia of here with all the growing and just making some really interesting stuff, getting some really good materials, living here on the ground in the middle of these countries, and living with these folks and just raising my family here and just being part of the whole process, and just really focusing on trying to make something special,
I love that, Phil.
Fantastic,
I love that, Phil. You've been in the game for a hot minute, that's for sure. And
everybody here too. I just want to say hello to everybody. Matt, Pete. I know Pete. But Pete knew my dad. It's a weird Guinea Forrest Gump shit. It's weird.
Look at Pete getting crazy.
Pete teared up.
We've known each other forever, man. Forever. Grana Van Room.
Grana Van Room.
Even before Rocky.
Before Rocky. Pete was in a rock band, and you were hanging out with the guy from from what's it called? There, the Big Easy. Remember Eric? Yeah.
Eric from the
Way
Big
back.
Easy.
Yeah. Look at Matt Booth. Oh, Matt Booth getting all now. He's moving. He's getting
Matt got
excited.
teared up. Matt got teared up by that.
I was
one,
acknowledging the mention of Eric, a solid human being.
Solid.
I thought Matt was rolling.
We used to always talk about carbon fiber. He loved carbon fiber on his truck. I remember that. I don't know why I remember that. It was all carbon. Everything was carbon fiber. Yeah,
He's an accessorizer.
Yeah, no, insane. He had that. I remember it was a Denali or something. Whatever. I remember. Yeah.
Amazing. I love that. Justin, what's going on with you, brother?
Justin, I think you might be muted, Papa. You might be muted.
You're
but
muted,
we're talking
Poppy.
about that diesel Esteli. Now he's unmuted. All right.
I just smoked it like 2 seconds ago.
You know what's interesting? You know what?
Unbelievable.
Whoever's in that position they can't hear.
I just want Max to know that beautiful Bill Paley, he's going to have to do. Hola.
What's up?
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. You saw what I've been doing for the last year.
Let's talk to Mr. Bill Paley. Bill, how the heck are you?
Rich.
He's frozen. That's what he is.
I don't know. Look at this. Philip looks like the god. There's all these comments that are flying up onto the screen here. I don't know. Perhaps we can get Bill's audio feed working. Bill, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Bill, are you in California? Are they locking down the internet also?
I
Is
wish
that what
I
they're doing?
was. No, I'm in Maui.
Clever.
Yeah. I'm down here with the Obamas.
Well, of course you are.
Of course you are.
Of course. Of course. Yeah. It's lovely.
So, Bill, I know a lot of guys are smoking this La Polina Nicaraguan Connecticut, which smokes a little more, and we lost Bill. Okay. So, this is a really strange format.
I will speak on his behalf for the next 5 minutes.
Pete, let's deep dive into this really quick before we go. Justin, are you back?
I'm back. Can you guys hear me?
Oh, there he is.
We can
hear you.
Justin, tell us about the diesel that you made with AJ Fernandez, Diesel Esteli.
Yeah, man, it's a pretty cool cigar. Obviously, all the credit goes to AJ, but it was something that I've been bugging him about for the last 5 years. When he told me back in 2015 that he was trying to grow wrapper leaf and Esteli. So I bugged him, and thankfully he was a nice enough guy to let us use that wrapper for this Diesel Esteli Puro. So really excited about it. And to me, obviously I'm biased, but it's a damn good cigar.
Yeah, I as well think it's a good cigar, and I think that you guys are doing solid work, and we truly appreciate you being a part of the Lockdown Pack. And thank all of you for being patient, especially Matt Booth. I mean, he's been very patient tonight. Matt,
he's our contestant, so he's got to be here.
Pipe, Matt. I want that board right there off the.
Oh my!
Oh, look at Justin.
What? Justin's got a little fucking
flower power
going on. I love that.
We're flirting.
Pete,
just let it be.
Pete, let's jump in really quickly, because you've been in the business for a few years. Come out of retail like I did. At least you had the manhood to go out on your own and create something amazing, which is Tatuaje Cigars. And I think that there's been several iterations, looks, and feels from the Monster series all the way down to Cabaguan and the other incredible. One of my favorite Lanceros that was ever made was your OG series with the Brown Bear and Tatuaje. Me personally, I still smoke that cigar. What's this journey been like for you, and what would you say to anyone who's inspirational about being entrepreneurial in business? Because you went out on your own, you've done it on your own, you've got great partners out of Don Pepin Garcia's family, and which is now your family, but you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Enlighten us, my brother.
Yeah, man. It's been a long journey. This is 28 years in the business, but 18 doing my own brand. and I just turned 50 this year, so actually
Congrats,
2 weeks
Bubba.
ago, 3 weeks ago.
God bless, bro.
It's
Still a
it's been
kid.
a whirlwind, wild ride. I do have a great family that I work with. I got married because of it, and no, man. I always say this: if you decide to get into this side of the business, which is really important, don't go in trying to pose that you're someone that you're not. I'm a negotiant. I'm a designer. I go into a factory that I think is one of the best factories in the world, and I design cigars, and I count on great people to put them together. I don't go into the fields and take pictures like I'm growing the tobacco. I always think it's kind of silly, but I just say be honest about what you're doing, do your thing, and don't try to make a cigar that you think is going to sell. Make a cigar that you think you love or that you love. Because at the end of the day, if you don't love it, you can't even attempt to ask someone to smoke it also.
I think, Pete, I think that that's super cool. And for all you aspiring
Beautifully
entrepreneurs
said.
out there, please listen up because I saw Bill Paley and Pete Johnson on a panel at the Big Smoke just a few short years ago when we could all get together. And, listen, man, when you beat that drum, it's the same drum. It's beautiful because you can tell that it's coming from your heart. And I absolutely love that. Right?
Thank
I
you.
absolutely
Thank you.
love it. And it's certainly aspirational for anybody who's in the business to grow a business to the size of Top Hawaii and to stay as true to the core of the way that you've stayed, bro. So kudos to you and kudos to your team, man. It is
Thank
absolutely
you.
amazing.
Thank you, bro.
Absolutely.
I appreciate that.
Much love.
I know that we've had you on the show a couple times before, right? When
Yep.
you and I got into this business, and I think that this is when we talk about entrepreneurial spirit. Pete, by the way, I'm drinking Antinori. What are you drinking? Before I ask Bap this question, Bordeaux. He's drinking.
It's a La Clemence Pomerol from 2001.
Of course it is, sir.
It's my
In Yellowtail in the third.
it's my house wine.
Hours ago.
Fucking Yellowtail. So, Bap, when you look at somebody right with an entrepreneurial spirit, and I think that you and I have lived very similar. We've lived very similar paths in the premium cigar category, right? You started right as a rep in the business.
Yep.
You pretty much stayed with one company. Now you're the CEO of Oliva Cigars. What does
Yeah.
that feel like? What is the nucleus of Oliva Cigars as you carry this torch?
Well, I'll be honest with you. I'm not nearly as cool as Pete, so I figured I had to I couldn't start my own brand. I had to start from the bottom up.
He's full of shit. Corey's one of the best dudes in the industry. Absolutely one of the coolest dudes in the industry.
I put my pants on one leg at a time. All right, guys, one leg at a time. But it's definitely a good story. It's very humbling. I never thought in my wildest dreams that somebody other than Oliva would be the CEO of Oliva, to be honest with you. So it's a fantastic story. I'm humbled by it, and I'm very, very proud of the fact that the Oliva family. Jose actually was the one that recommended me to take over for him. So it's a great story. If anything, and if anybody wants to get in this business, it's a good one to tell them, so they can aspire for the highest level.
So I want to remind everybody that there's deep dive interviews from every one of these very handsome gentlemen, all of them that will be live on Cigar Lockdown tonight at 11 p.m. So you can deep dive in any of these interviews. They're anywhere from 4 to 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And I think that it's sort of a spill all because, as you can tell, we've obviously known each other for a very long time. So let's get into it with Bill, right?
Yeah, let's ask Bill what's going on, Bill.
Hi, Bill.
His internet connection looks strong. Like Bull?
Okay, I'm unmuted. Good. Well, listen, I mean, this, cigars is part of my family history, and it's been a labor of love for me. And just like my hero Pete, I go in and make the best cigar I can for me. And I got particular tastes, and so whatever we make at La Polina pretty much reflects what we like. And that's the only way to do it. You can't chase this. You can't chase, ratings. You can't chase any of these things. You just got to be true.
No, I
Bill,
think
you're
that I think
frozen
that
again,
you
but I'm
also
chasing a rating right now. So stop that. I'm chasing a rating.
feels like it. Pete's looking for number one.
Well,
Oh,
you
hit the
I
nail
say
on the head.
that because I haven't had a rating in a couple of years. So I've got to be,
Tis the season.
what do they call it? Fake humble.
I love it.
You do a great job.
But
and Maddie,
working
look,
with
how about you?
working with
When we
Sam and Clay has been the biggest circus I've ever been a part of. And I'll tell you,
That's
these
saying a lot.
guys keep you on your toes.
We all believe it. We all believe it.
Salud.
Saying it, that's a tremendous statement.
Honorable.
And Matt, how about you? From your perspective, entrepreneurial spirit, where is that you come from the nucleus of Room 101?
Well, look, as it applies to the tobacco component of our business, you know, there are a lot of things that I picked up on and definitely was in the field with what Pete was saying. Calling himself a negotiator, calling himself a designer, and working with people that he could trust to kind of bring his vision to life at factory level. I find Pete's story very interesting. It was a tremendous, obviously, inspiration to me, as well as many guys that came after me. And in some weird way, we become, although I want to throw up my mouth when I say brand ambassador, in some way we become ambassadors of culture, right? Because we look a little differently, right, than a person you would traditionally expect to be a tobacco worker. And this somehow connects with people. We connect with people on a different plane. What I'm doing isn't for everybody. What he's doing isn't for everybody. But I think that we resonate on levels with folks that are unique, right? And
Yes.
and we help to spread the contagion of our culture in a different way.
Listen, and I'm looking at this panel right now, and there's some true experience in this industry. And then you have Javi and Justin, who are young bucks coming up in this industry, very passionate about their brands and what they do. And it's fun to look at this group right now. I mean, how many years of cigar experience are on that screen, Sammy? What would you say? 238.
755.
With the two of us.
No, I mean, I don't know, between us, probably
couple hundred years.
It's a full quarter, man. I mean, it could literally be. Look at there's Michael Herklutz just commented. You're looking at 250. Yeah,
250 years.
Absolutely.
And everyone here is very passionate about what they do, and it's Javi's one of my favorites. He's one of the newcomers in the business, and Javi humps that road like a camel. I mean, he is out there. He is everywhere. And
I certainly hope he's humping in Colombia.
Hey man, hey guys. I'm sorry I'm so quiet. I'm just in awe with the panel I'm on here. I mean, I'm a big fan of all you guys, so I'm just kind of like, man, you guys are celebrities to me. I mean, I don't know all of you personally, but I've learned so much by small conversations, short conversations with you guys, and I mean, I'm just in awe here. So I apologize for being so quiet, but I just want to even learn during this panel. But I wanted just to thank everybody that's on and watching, and thank you all that are just on the panel. I mean, I'm just very excited as it is. So,
Javi,
Cool.
we're happy to have you too. Justin, I know that you and Bill and Matt and I were actually together earlier in the year before everything shut down and doing some blending work down in Honduras, and that was a lot of fun. And Justin, before we get to the matchup game, why don't you speak to that a little bit and where you're taking Diesel Cigars?
Yeah, that was a fun trip. Bill, you're a man of tremendous patience. I learned on that trip. Much like I'm sure General Cigar is patient with me, you are with Sammy there. and to just echo,
Boom.
to add on to Javi's point, I'm like the fat girl at the prom. I'm just happy to be here because this is a treat for me. And I mean, there's some guys on here, Pete and Matt, that I've been trying to rip off for the last 10 years. So this is awesome for me.
Well, Justin, I think that's amazing. And I think, look, man, when you look at guys who put as much time, effort, and patience as they have, as Paley and Pete and Bappert and Booth and Zangy. I mean, when you look at a guy like Zangy, you said, Pete knows my dad. Phil, look, bro, what's your biggest takeaway? Because as far as entrepreneurial spirit in the category, I mean, the sector, it's you, man. Like you were all over the place for all these years, and then you came back to your roots, ultra premium, doing what you want to do with this new ecosystem that you guys have derived. I mean, what's that all about?
I mean, it's like I have that saying or the corny saying or whatever. I don't try to make cigars anymore. I try to make reasons for people to enjoy their lives and be getting sober and living in these countries really dug in down here, you know? I mean, like Pete, he is a designer, so is Matt, and I really respect what they do, you know? But I look at it the way that they can derive some beautiful things, but I took it to the next level on my own. I wanted to live in these countries after watching like Indiana Jones, Romancing the Stone, reading so many books and actually digging into these cultures down here. I mean, I married a Honduran girl from Danlí. I lived in Danlí. I lived in Jalapa. I've been here 17 years now in the DR. And I mean, I enjoy being in the fields. I enjoy the employees. I just like being around and just learning, you know? I'm just a super hyper guy. And I just like understanding what this really came from, you know? I mean, we all know what the finished product is, and we all talk to these great consumers and how amazing it is when these people enjoy what we do and all our hard work. In the end, they light on fire in front of us. So it's like a, you know, a practice of futility. But
sure,
I don't know, man. It's like it's just great to see Pete and Matt and these Mr. Paley and all these other gentlemen. You know that the industry's still thriving, but you know what I did in the 90s is unrepeatable. You know what Pete did. I mean, we can't move down there in like 94 to Danlí, not even speak Spanish. I mean, dig in down there, get with the Placencia family super close. Nestor's like, I talk to him all the time. He's still my mentor, you know. Went to Nestor Andres' wedding, his first one. I mean, it's and just knowing Pete, seeing Pete freaks me out, man, because it's like I remember Pete. It's so cool. You know, and I'm kind of quiet tonight, you know, because I'm like listening to you cats, you know what I mean? Usually I'm the guy that's talking so much shit, but it's just beautiful, man. You know, they always say that, you know, tobacco's always against its owner, you know, because we work so hard. And then in the end, it's always someone to critique you, you know, or, you know, it takes a large fortune to make a small one, you know, and all these negative turns, what I don't believe in, you know, because the positive thinker sees the invisible, feels the intangible, and sees the impossible. And I'm an Italian from Buffalo, living in these countries and done pretty well for myself. I'm not on Pete's level or the fame of Pete or Matt or whatever, but, you know, well-renowned, well-respected, well-liked. I'll take that, you know, and I just have made some great relationships. And I just love this industry so much, you know what I mean? It's just, I don't know how to express it in words that are not corny. You know, it's a dying art. I mean, no one does.
You're not being corny, you're being real, and I think that everybody that's on here right now resonates with that. And I've got a question to Bill before we break and go to our little matchup game here, which is going to be a ton of fun. And Matt Booth will be very perverse. I want all of you to know that as a precursor to what is about to happen. Right. Bill, as a custodian, for me, for Clay, etc., and looking at a brand like La Palina, which is 126 years old. What's the driving force for, Bill Paley and the love and the vision that you have for La Palina? What's the nucleus of La Palina right now, brother?
Well, I can speak about my experience in life. I've done lots of different things. I've sailed boats. I've made movies. I've been a counselor with addicts. I've, traveled. I've had the good life and the bad life. But the cigar life is something that lights me up. I think I just love it. I mean, in my youth was a drug aficionado. I've really come down to the drug that I love, which is tobacco, which is nicotine. It just makes things better. It doesn't mess with your head. It brightens you up. It helps you concentrate on the present. And it's a good thing. La Polina is, it's a struggle. This business is a fucking struggle. And I don't know. I mean, I just, it's always climbing uphill, but the process I love. I love being a part of it. And you got to struggle with something in life. You got to put your shoulder to get something, to get anywhere. And that's my choice. That's what I chose, was to make something that people enjoyed, that would make their life a little better. I've always loved, I used to be in the restaurant business. Nothing made me feel better than when someone left the restaurant and they stopped me and said, I really enjoyed myself. It's a good time. It just gave me a glow. And the same is with a cigar. When people smoke my cigar and they like it and they tell me, or if they don't tell me, or if they tell me they don't like it, it's still good. They smoked it. And that made something I did a part of their lives.
Beautiful. Bill, I think that's well said. And
I just want to take a break for a legal disclosure. Bill, it is not a drug, and it's non-addictive. So let's make sure we clear that out before we. Let's rewind a few seconds.
Absolutely not.
I think
he was alluding to his.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's nutraceutical. It's part of life, and just like caffeine, it's something that's great shit.
Natural.
We just got a comment that our knowledge is getting dropped, and it's all over the place tonight. And I think that is what this is all about. And Clay and I and Bill and Matt, we knew that we were taking a risk in doing this sort of a format. Originally, we were just going to play the interviews and then dovetail and talk a little bit about it. And then we said, screw that. We really want to just be with the people that we love. And it's hard for anybody to understand that's not in the game how much we're together, right? This is our family away from our family.
Yeah.
And we get to go to the TAAs and the TPEs and the PCAs and the Cigar Fest and the Big Smokes and all of this shit that brings us together. That's amazing. It's almost like a little mini digital Big Smoke that we're doing right now, right? It's our chance.
That was the idea, and just to come together and listen, everyone's in their own spots right now, and it was like a little party together.
I just want to know when we get our membership cards to the Pete Johnson fan club here that we've got going on tonight.
I got mine.
Well, Justin, I'm just happy that your microphone's working and you look fantastic. And look at that hair. My God.
Well,
so with that being said,
Justin,
Goofy,
you'll get nothing and like it.
Max, let's bring in the intro, buddy.
Okay. It's the Cigar Celebrity Matching Game.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. So here's how the game works. I'm going to ask you a question. I've been drinking. I'm going to ask you a question, and you're going to try to match the answer that Matt Booth writes down. So each of you will write down with a Sharpie or a pen or whatever you've got a plume, and it can be one word, 2 words. Justin, you have you got pen and paper?
Justin's got something going on. Well,
he has a hot dog in
just
it.
like Dave Bullock used to say, over here, General Cigar, we got paper, and pens. You want Post-it notes and an assistant? No problem. Hey,
I'll put those green beans at the end of the aisle, no problem.
Del Monte green beans.
Del Monte green beans.
You're going to buy 3, get 1 free, change the whole damn industry. Watch this, Walmart.
So what we'll do is Matt will write down his answer, and then do not show your answers until you are called upon. Those who match Matt, we are donating to Feeding America, which, again, is feeding people across the country who are challenged right now, which is beautiful things. People in the country are not as fortunate as all of us.
And if you guys have any questions, please, for Phil, for Bill, for Matt, for Corey, for Pete, for any of these guys, for Javi, for Justin, text them in right now.
So here's your question. You ready, Booth?
Oh, yeah, very much.
Oh, yeah, baby. Ooh. Pedro the Roller went to his tailor and requested 1 sock. The tailor said, but you have 2 feet. Pedro said, yes, but I'm going to put it on my blank. Wait, why don't you read
I got about half of that, man.
So Pedro the Roller went to his tailor and requested 1 sock. The tailor said, but you have 2 feet. Pedro said, yes, but I'm going to put it on my blank.
Did you guys all hear the question? Thank you. Did you hear it?
I heard 1 sock going on part of his body.
Why don't you say it one more time, because I don't know if Zangy caught it.
All right, ready, Phil? All right, Phil, we're going to do it one more time. Pedro the Roller went to his tailor and requested 1 sock. The tailor said, but you have 2 feet. And Pedro said, Yes, but I'm going to put it on my blank. Write your answers down, folks.
Write them down.
Write them down and write them quick.
If you write them in blood, we'll donate an extra $25.
Everybody good? Everybody ready to go? Thumbs up.
Booth is still writing.
Oh boy, Booth is terrifying. He's writing way too much.
Come on, Bapper. You got this, bro.
You got this, Bap.
What the fuck did you say?
He wins.
Hold on,
He
you
wins.
can't.
Hold on.
Did you put thumb?
You guys got to wait. You guys got to wait.
You got to wait till
You
Booth
got to
puts
wait
his
for your
up.
answer. Okay, Javi, can you hear us?
Okay, Booth.
Booth, your answer, Booth.
Collection of Columbia House cassettes. No? He's going to put... No?
Are they still
I
hunting
was
you
told I
down?
wasn't supposed to say balls.
We got no's from Hobby.
So Javi put nose. Phil, what did you put, Bubba? Phil may be rewriting his answer. Babbert, what was yours, buddy? Thumb.
Thumb.
God, that's good. You see here, that's the right thought process. Pete?
Zangy went with head.
Well, I can't say the other word that rhymes with sock, so I did rooster.
That's fantastic. That's funny.
I love that.
Phil?
Phil put Willie.
Willie.
Willie G. Willie G, but really it rhymes with Pete.
Justin, what you got? What do you have there, Justin?
It just sounded kind of dirty to me, so I put Namakubi.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my.
But listen, even though there were no
I've
matches,
never connected.
we will make the donation to Feeding America on behalf of everybody who was on tonight and of all the different panels, those who popped in and out. And people did pop in and out tonight, boy.
My goodness, did they ever? You know, it's always interesting when you do a live show. And Clay and I talk about this before we go live every single time. Matty Booth, you've been an incredible sport. So, Matt, is there any message that you would like to deliver to Room 101 fans, the Shadow Army, or aspiring entrepreneurs anywhere? The camera is yours because you've sort of been snubbed a little bit tonight, bro. But we love is you love.
I mean, I guess plain and simple, man. Everyone that supports our brand of business across all categories, there's nothing but love and appreciation. You know, without them, I would have been out of business 10 years ago. So the fact that whatever frequency I'm transmitting resonates with folks is tremendously inspiring for me, and it's the fuel that keeps going. So thank you for your support.
We love that, Matty.
Thank you, Matty.
Any of the other guys, anybody want to say anything before we go? I hope everybody has a happy New Year. Is there any special message that any of you would like to deliver out
around
there?
the team.
Yeah. Bill, please start. Anything you'd like to say?
Good shit, man.
I love it.
Simple as that, right?
Fucking Paley's got the ISO view.
Simple as
Ooh,
that.
might be in Maui.
Good shit.
Good, man.
Am I allowed to say that? Oh,
Yeah.
fucking good shit.
Whatever you like to say.
Sassy.
I'm sorry. Did I hear him say eat shit or
No, he said good shit.
good shit? Happy New Year, everybody. Love seeing everybody here. Love seeing Phil. The last time I saw Phil was in Germany, of all places.
German?
I actually knew Phil when Phil was chubby. So I just want to tell Phil, everybody on this panel, and by the way, Corey Bappert is one of the coolest dudes in the industry. No one knows who he is, but he is one of the best guys that I know in this industry, and he works for a fabulous company.
Yes, he does.
And the head of his company, Fred, is an amazing dude. So if Fred's watching, Fred, say hi to Europe for us. Thanks, man.
Absolutely. Hey, Bap, what's your message, big boy?
Well, Happy New Year. I hope you'll see all of you and all of our cigar fanatics at one of the many events that were canceled last year that go on every year, you know, between Cigar Fest, the Big Smokes or any of that. Be nice to be able to get back out on the road. It's been a nice year of break, to be honest with you, but I can't wait to get back out and see everybody again, man. It's been it's not in my blood to sit in an office all the time, to be honest with you.
We get
None
it,
of
brother.
us.
We get it.
Yeah. But anyway, Pete is actually cooler than me. I love that guy. Him and his family are the best. Thank you, Pete.
Poppy.
Yeah, I don't
Okay,
call
we're
him
losing
Poppy.
Hobby, can you hear us,
Hobby.
buddy?
Guys, man. Hey, I just wanted to wish everybody a happy new year. All of you are freaking cool in my eyes, man. You guys are awesome. Thank you for everything that you guys do in the industry. Everything that you guys do is a blessing. God bless you all from the Placencia family. We love you all and thank you. Keep lighting up your soul. If I didn't say that, Nestor would kill me. So keep lighting
Te
up your
quiero
soul, and we
mucho.
love you
Te
all.
quiero mucho. Thank you, Hobby. Phil, what's it all about, baby? Give us that message.
I just want to give eternal blessings and success to everybody on this panel and around the world. Just want to say thank you to everyone for staying on the path. Keep doing what you guys are doing. It's all amazing. Everybody's making some amazing stuff. This is a enlightened period in our industry. I think this year that we've been locked down, everything's making everybody up their game. I think there's going to be some great stuff coming across because everyone's had time to think. And I've gone back to my roots. I know Pete has, and I know Matt has, and I mean, I know Sam and you guys are doing some beautiful stuff. Just want to say blessings, success, love, eternally, and just keep the faith. Everything will get better. We're gonna have some of the best cigars. It just takes time, makes better things. So, just thank you for still believing, making me relevant, and thank you for helping me and my family. And just that's about it. God bless everyone. Happy New Year.
We love you, Phil. Happy New Year. And Mr. Justin Andrews, your message to the world. Don't screw this up or reach to be really pissed off.
Yeah. So I'm no Pete Johnson or Matt Booth. So I don't think I have fans, but I do have some supporters out there. And I just want to send a big thank you to everyone who's been supporting Diesel. This has been a tough year for everybody, and it's been the few times I've traveled, it's been amazing to me to have a few people come up to me and say, they experienced some hard times this year, and Diesel Cigars provided them a moment or two of some peace and tranquility. So I'm humbled by that, and just really privileged to be a part of this great industry. And Corey, my dear friend Alex Fenton said that you are the man. So that to me makes you legitimate in my eyes. So
We're going to talk
thank
about
me
setting
on.
the
This has
ball
been
maybe a
great.
little higher. And Svensson, here's your shout out, Svensson. He's always bitching about, you and Bill and Clay and Matt never shot. Here's your shout out,
There you go,
Svensson. We love you,
Svensson.
buddy. Guys,
Legend.
thank you so much
Thank
for being
you,
a part of
everybody.
this. I hope that everybody got a little value. Now it's time for live action.
Live action,
Where
baby.
are we going, Clay?
I think we're going to draw some prizes.
Let's-
The grand prizes are being drawn. Again, thank you to all the guys tonight. And the big
Thank you,
prizes
guys.
are
Love you guys.
drawn right now with Lucky Luca.
Lucky Luca is on set. Guys, let's bring in Lucky Luca.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's prize pool time.
It's prize pool time.
It's prize pool time.
I hope you're ready for it. Get your tickets ready. Get your tickets ready.
Get your tickets ready.
Cause Lucky Luca gonna help you now.
Get your prize pool tickets ready.
Lucky Luca. Lucky Luca.
Ooh, Lucky Luca. There he is. Been waiting around. Everybody get out your prize pool tickets, your blue prize pool tickets that came in your lockdown packs. And let's just get it right going. All right. We have 2 limited edition La Polina leather travel humidors. Those are worth $165 each. Not available anymore. We can't get those any longer.
We can no longer get the La Polina leather travel humidors. They are ultra limited edition, and they are absolutely beautiful. Lucky Luca might have one himself. If not, he'll demand some swag.
So those were beautiful pieces. I never got one of those, but thank you.
You won't. Read off those numbers, baby.
All right, baby. First one, 6725. 6725.
6725 on one of the LP humidors. Let's go with another one, Lucky Luca.
That was
Next
6725. 6725. Lucky Lukey, you're looking good tonight. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
look
dig
at that.
through that.
I know a guy.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Second
sure
winner.
you do.
Guy behind the guy,
That's
behind the
right.
guy.
My brother's guy. One guy. 19092. 19092.
19092. All right, let's go with the Diesel Cigars. That's from Justin Andrews. The Super Smoker gift set. Ooh. $1,000 value. That's a nice prize, baby. Pick it out, Lucky Luca.
Right, baby. I'm going over here deep. Ooh.
Go deep.
You know, Diesel and Justin Andrews have done really great things. That beautiful bar that he made that's in
Yeah,
the
that bar is
industry.
beautiful.
Amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Young buck coming up in the industry. We love that kid.
Winner is 2753. 2753.
2753. That is on the Diesel Cigar Super Smoker. Let's go with a Room 101 limited edition collector's item. The purple ashtray. That's the big, enormous baboon butt ashtray.
So that is the Gianni Versace of all ceramic ashtrays. You cannot buy these. You cannot find them. You cannot get them.
It's a great
They are
item.
hyper limited.
Oh, I'm at the booth, yes. 4270. 4270.
4270.
4270.
All right, we have from Drew Estate. We have two prizes. We have the limited edition Liga Privada Humidor. Go and draw that, Lucky Luca. This is the limited edition Liga Privada Humidor, $500 value.
$500.
Oh,
Very
Mr. John,
nice.
very nice gift.
1 year
hell?
pay for La Colina.
You know what? Thank you so much for Brian Bird. My
Thank you, Brian
gosh.
Bird, for helping
Brian,
out.
we love you.
Lucky Luca.
16526. 16526.
526.
All right. And also from Drew Estate. This is actually a cool gift, ladies and gentlemen out there. A signed mystery gift from Jonathan Drew. The value of that is cash money in abundance.
Cash money in abundance. You go, what's up, Jonathan Drew? Cash money in abundance, yo. Strong Island.
19601. 19601.
19601 on the blue ticket. All right,
Little
here's a
winner
very
ticket
nice
there.
gift courtesy of the Rocky Patel Company in Hamlet.
This is a big one, guys. Get your tickets ready.
This is a trip for two to Honduras to the factory for 5 days. But, Sammy,
no
airfare included. Retail value for $3,000. Lucky Luca, dig in there, baby. You'll look.
Baby. 3731. 3731.
3731. And again, ladies and gentlemen, you go to the Cigar Lockdown website, you go to the prize pool page, and it'll describe how to, instruct how to obtain your gift if you're a winner.
And that's cigarlockdown.com and for all the details.
So we do have a bunch of other prizes, which we were, these are a bunch of mystery prizes. And we also have Cigar Snob Magazine. We have 4 winners, a year subscription to our friends, Eric Calvino, Yammy and family, Ivan, the whole group from Cigar Snob Magazine. Let's pick those out. Pick out 4, Lucky Luca.
Got the first one here. 4686. 4686. Yes. Sir.
All right, moving along.
That's it. Somewhere different, way over here.
Go way over there, Lucky Luca.
Go deep,
Lucky. 16890. 16890.
That is for a year subscription of Cigar Snob Magazine right here on the table. Great magazine, informational. Also have some nice pictures for 14 pages in the middle. Very nice. All right, next one up, Lucky Luca.
Third winner, 7690. 7690.
All right, and let's do the last one there.
All right. 1259.
1259.
Yep.
I love it. All right, this is from Asylum. It's a mystery prize. Dig in there, baby. Just dig it in.
Look at him going deep.
Go.
There's the overhead view. I
There
love
it is.
Well, you know, look at that overhead. Look at the amount of tickets in this thing. I'm trying to get them from the bottom there. So. All right, here we go. 4360. 4360.
4360. Okay, mystery prize from Oscar Valadares.
Oscar, we missed you tonight, buddy.
Oscar was not available this evening, but he has a beautiful mystery prize.
See.
Nice. You need another
Pick
ticket
it out
there,
there,
Mr.
Lucky
Clay?
Luca. Let's move it along, baby, because we got the grand prize coming up.
Coming up quick.
Ready for another one?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
All right. 9150. 9150.
All right.
9150. Lucky Luca, baby.
This is Debonair and Indian Motorcycle Ultra Premium Cigars. Our good friend Phil Zangi.
Yep.
Nice.
Mystery prize.
Nice bikes. Nice cigars.
Nice bikes.
6187. 6187.
6187.
Phil Zangi. Thank you, Phil. Thank you, Debonair.
Placencia Cigars, a mystery prize.
Javi and Nestor Andreas, thank you so much for donating to the Cigar Lockdown.
Pick it out, Lucky Luca. Get in.
Baby. That's
On
it.
the blue ticket.
Flipping it over.
Found in your lockdown pack.
1478. 1478.
From our good friends at Alec Bradley Cigars, we have another mystery prize.
Alan Rubin, Ralph
Mr. Rubin, send the love to
and the
you.
boys.
Love you
And
too. I'm
Alec
going to get
and
the
Brad.
I love the Rubens. That way.
You love a Reuben sandwich.
I do
You know,
love a
Alan
Reuben
is trying
sandwich.
to make the I Love Luke T-shirt, and I said it's I love Luca.
All right, let's go.
4903, gentlemen. 4903. And ladies.
From our good friend, Mr. Huber, Mr. John Huber.
Johnny Huber.
I know there's some ladies
Maybe,
who
Pop,
did.
maybe the strongest, and Pops, of course. Mikey Condor, the Pops of Pops,
And Brian McGee.
and Brian McGee,
Brian McGee.
and Miguelito.
A mystery prize from Crown Heads. Let's give that number to Lucky Luca.
8050. 8050.
8050.
All right. From Aganorsa Leaf, Terrence. Another mystery prize. Pick through there, baby.
Baby. 11146.
Ooh, that's a good number.
11146. That is a nice
mystery
number.
prize from Aganorsa Leaf. Well, Sammy, we're there. We're at the grand prize.
The time is now.
Oh, this is the grand prize?
What's the grand prize, Lucky Luca?
I got to get a good stir going on here then,
You
right?
get a good stir.
So, Lucky Luca, while you're doing that, I want to tell everybody about this next piece, and it's a shame that we don't have a picture or just a still shot of this. This is a La Palina 3,000 count stand up home edition humidor, and
Limited.
It's ultra limited,
Beautifully finished out.
Yeah, we made these out of our woodworking factory in Nicaragua. It's absolutely beautiful. And when we made this humidor, we made it for you, the consumer. A lot of the stand-up humidors that are made for brick and mortar retail. They're made for retail in general. And for us, we made this for you to showcase all your beautiful cigars. It's absolutely an astonishing humidor. It's worth $3,600. It's absolutely freaking beautiful.
Amazing, yeah.
So get your tickets together. Lucky Luca, mix them up real good.
Yeah.
And draw that.
Is that the humidor that's
And
sitting
prize,
here in my
Lucky
personal
Luca.
studio I have?
That's the one in your personal studio.
That's a really nice piece. That's a
I
nice
do love
piece.
the rubbish behind you. It's very nice.
It is. It is. I've been eating this. I don't know what we're going to do for dinner later,
If
but
you want to be happy, it got to be regular.
that's it. All right. I'm going deep. No look.
Let's go. This is a $3,600 item, the bespoke 3,000 count La Palina humidor. And Lucky Luca,
The big winner is 9441. 9441.
9441. Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations. That is a keepsake forever.
Well,
Yeah.
there it
That's
is,
a nice
Sammy.
piece.
Guys, Lucky Luca, thank you so much for joining us this evening. Thank you so much for using your skills. Ladies, I'm so sorry that Lucky Luca didn't take his shirt off this evening. Maybe next time.
The spring show.
The spring show.
Yeah.
I thought we were doing that after.
We're going to put you in that pool.
That's what I thought. Thought that's why I was here.
Well, it may very well happen, my brother. Guys, listen, from Clay, from myself, Bill Paley, Matt Booth, and everybody else that joined us this evening, the reason that we started this cigar lockdown was in support of our brothers in arms for brick and mortar retail. Abe DeBabna, Todd Nafee from ZT, Richie Castellano, Phil Bishara,
Philip
Michael Siegel from Havana Phils, Scott Regina, Craig Cass, Jorge and Jenny over at Stogies, Michael Josephs, Chance from Cigar Daddies.
Brian at Cigar Train.
Ryan from Cigar Train. I mean, the list is going to go on and on. Danny over at Smoke on the Water. Jeremy from 3Js. Even you won't return my phone call. I still love you. Everybody that's out there, we know that this has been an incredibly wacky year. We can't wait to kick 2020 in the ass and get into 2021. I just was told that Bill Paley is still on cue. Let's bring Bill in for a final goodbye, please. There he is.
Hey guys, I just want to say to all the cigar smokers out there and all the manufacturers and cigar makers who joined us that I'd rather be part of this community than a community of the finest people on earth. And I know Clay.
Well, you got what you got, Bill.
Got what you got, Bill. Thank you, Bill. Happy New Year.
Bill, Happy New Year.
And you knew I was going to end with that. Thank you all for joining us in Cigar Lockdown. It's been a great event. I'm glad to be able to get these cigars out to people around the country to try to open up the flow of cigars. And we provided a great assortment this time, and I couldn't be more proud. And so I want to say goodbye to my two Habibis down there in Naples, Florida, and keep on keeping on. All right.
Thank you, Bill.
Thank you, Bill. We appreciate it. Guys, gals, ladies, gentlemen.
Don't forget to go to the website.
Please go to cigarlockdown.com. The interviews will be up momentarily. I think it's after 11 o'clock. They will go live. There's deep dive interviews from all these guys. We knew that we were going to have technical difficulties because all these folks were coming in from all around the world.
So we pre-taped interviews for you to watch at your leisure, and there's 15, 16 interviews on there. They're great and a lot of fun and very informational.
Yeah. Thank you for supporting the Cigar Lockdown. Thank you so much for supporting brick and mortar retail. Clay and I are a couple of crackpots who really love this business. We've been in it for a long time. And as you can see, whether you're a Pete Johnson, whether you're a Matt Booth, whether you're a John Huber and one of these big celebrities in the cigar category, we're all brothers in the streets. And we get to see these guys in our cigar family day after day. And we've been missing them all year long. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for participating in Cigar Lockdown and supporting brick and mortar retail all year long. And Clay, with that, I want to raise a glass.
Happy New Year
to you and everybody that's out there. Happy New Year, my brother. I love you.
You as well.
And I think we got it done.
And Happy New Year to everybody out there.
Happy New Year to all of you. Thank you for joining us here at Cigar Lockdown. Cheers.
Good night.
Happy New Year. Good night.